Every year, various highlights and colorful developments transpire as the image of the Black Nazarene inches its way around its designated route. Some events are expected, while there are also some that make this year's traslasyon very different from the other previous observance of this larger-than-life religious event. The full details in this story. The traslasyon procession began as early as 4:45 in the morning, as around 1 million devotees at the Carino grandstand swarmed the image of the Black Nazarene to get a chance to wipe it using a piece of cloth or handkerchiefs. The movement of the andas was noticeably faster compared to previous holdings of such religious event, and in fact, before 7 in the morning, the procession already reached the Ayala Bridge. At 9:53 a.m., the andas reached Arlegui Street. However, at this point, its movement slowed down a bit as the carriage negotiated narrower streets. Upon reaching Concepcion Corner and Nepomuceno Streets, it almost slowed to a halt as more people tried to jostle and squeeze near the andas. At around 12 noon, the hijos del Nazareno guarding the image were relieved by their fellows, causing the andas to actually stop for a while so that the exchange of personnel could be done. Upon reaching Arlegui Corner Quezon Streets, the rope on the left side of the carriage lost some of the line as it broke off. Still, after the problem was remedied, the andas continued with its journey, and before 3 in the afternoon, the traditional dungaw or lamerata, where the image of Our Lady of Mount Carmel is propped up at an elevated portion of the church as if looking down at the image of the Black Nazarene. After around 20 minutes of the traditional dungaw, which ends with the image of Our Lady of Mount Carmel retreating at San Sebastian Church, the andas's journey continued and swiftly negotiated the narrow streets. At around 6 in the evening, the image reached Carlos Palanca Street. After more than an hour, the image was slowly making its way at Plaza Miranda. Then at exactly 7:45 in the evening, the andas of the Black Nazarene finally entered the minor basilica of the Black Nazarene, ending the 15-hour-long procession. This year's traslasyon journey is the fastest, beating the traslasyon in 2020 that recorded a 16-hour procession, which was considered the fastest in history. This is Charm Zespina for The Nation.